Daily Message, February 12th, 2023. A variety of animal tracks are visible here around Upper Caswell Lake, both in the winter and in the summer. I enjoy seeing them and identifying what kind of animal left them behind. We too leave paw prints and hoof prints, that is, on others, when we trod on them verbally or physically, when acting out of our brokenness, our craving for power and control, or when under the influence of alcohol or drugs. We leave fingerprints on people's hearts as well. Those fingerprints can be that of love or indifference. The prints Jesus commanded us to leave behind are that of love. As written in John 13, verse 34, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, even as I have loved you, that you also love one another." How do we go about loving one another? The New Testament provides the answer to that question. For example, as written in 1 John 3, verse 16, we know love by this, that he laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for the brethren. In other words, we show love through the sacrificial giving of our time, our talents, our resources, and our lives, if necessary. We show love by forgiving others, that is, by letting go of their offenses and not holding a grudge, as written in Ephesians 4, verse 32. Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving each other, just as God in Christ also has forgiven you. We show love by offering encouragement, as written in 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 11. Therefore encourage one another and build up one another. We should love by praying for others, as Jesus prayed for all believers in John 17. We show love by acting humbly toward others, as written in Philippians 2, verse 3. Do nothing from selfishness or empty conceit, but with humility of mind, regard one another as more important than yourselves. With that in mind, the question we should be asking ourselves is, what kind of prints have I left behind? May the prints we leave behind on others, as well as on God's creation, be that of love and care. With love to all, Pastor Cheryl.